It's time for Around the Ozarks in 5, brought to you by Adventure Cave Tours. Live a day in the life of a real adventurer with Adventure Cave Tours. Springfield Greene County Park Board, reminding you to go play. Blue Current, moving you forward since 1929. Roto-Rooter Plumbing and Drain Service. Call Southwest Missouri's best plumber today for a free estimate. Here are your hosts, Ethan and Sarah Foreheads.
And good morning to you on Friday. It is Good Friday, which is a great day, and we are getting ready for Easter. Easter is on the way.
Yes, Sunday is a-coming. All right, we will begin with a look at some news. The fate of convicted child killer Craig Wood is now in the hands of the judge who already sentenced him to death. Wood was convicted of kidnapping and killing 10-year-old Haley Owens in 2014. Greene County Judge Thomas Mountjoy sentenced him to death after the jury couldn't come to a decision. A 3-day hearing took place this week in which Wood's attorneys argued that he didn't get sufficient legal counsel during his trial and that the judge had a conflict of interest in the case because he was a part of the community that suffered as a result of Haley's death. Now a decision is months away, so we shall see.
Okay.
All right. One of the men charged in the shooting at the Chiefs Super Bowl parade last month was previously accused in the death of a teenager back in 2021. The 20-year-old is charged with 4 felonies in the shooting during the Chiefs rally. He had a gun in a car in 2021 and was flashing it around when that gun went off and killed a 16-year-old boy in the front passenger seat. The shooter claimed the gun went off accidentally. So prosecutors at that time did not charge him in that shooting death.
Yeah, and his mother is very upset about that, saying that had he been charged then, it maybe would have prevented some of what happened during the Chiefs rally. So she's quite upset with prosecutors and that decision. They're defending themselves, saying they did the right thing. You may have noticed a haze in the air yesterday. It might be around later today as well. As a result of prescribed burns happening to our west in parts of Kansas and Oklahoma. They're burning overgrown forests to prevent forest fires in the future. The smoke could be noticeable in the Ozarks throughout the day today. So if that's what you see or you feel it in your breathing, just know that that's what's going on.
It was certainly noticeable yesterday.
Yeah, we'll see about today. The Missouri legislature is considering a bill that would make it easier for convicted criminals to have their records cleaned. The bill is called Clean Slate and could affect almost 3 million people in Missouri. Many times people who committed crimes are haunted by them years later as they try to get jobs and move on with their lives. And their argument would be, hey, listen, I paid my debt to society. I'm clean. I've stayed clean, out of trouble.
Yeah, I like it.
Take it off my record so I can live my life normally. And I could buy that argument.
Me too. Me too. I mean, honestly, I speak a lot at prisons, and there's something to be said for that. I mean, people are like, oh, jailhouse conversion, blah, 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 blah. No, they're real. I mean, not that they're all real, but there are plenty of people who truly turn their life around while in prison.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
A lot.
I mean,
so
I would be open to hearing debate about it because I'm sure there's strong arguments on both sides. But that's what the legislature is considering right now. We'll tell you if they pass it. Meanwhile, the Salvation Army is asking for your help and my help. It says it has an urgent need for food pantry donations from the community. Its food pantry is experiencing what it calls an overwhelming surge in demand, which has stretched its resources to the limit. Salvation Army is asking for donations of dry pasta sauce, peanut butter, oatmeal, dry beans, canned vegetables, pancake mix, canned fruit, and ramen noodles. So if you can do anything,
I feel like it's not often that Salvation Army puts out the all call,
No, I don't remember it for groceries ever before, actually.
So, yeah. All right. Well, we should drop by some groceries this weekend at the Salvation Army. McDonald's and Krispy Kremes are expanding their partnership to all McDonald's stores. Yes, Mickey D's will be selling Krispy Kreme donuts in these United States. The rollout is starting now and should be complete by the end of 2026. Apparently, McDonald's has been doing this for a while at some stores ever since 2022. Did you know this?
I did not know that. That's
I didn't
interesting.
either.
Yeah.
I was talking to a friend of mine and he was like, "Yeah, don't you know?" And I'm like, "No, I had no idea, in fact." So
Yeah.
I didn't know that this was a thing, but it makes sense because if you have like a group at McDonald's, like if you go with your whole family or like a group of friends or something, I can see that if you're there for breakfast, some people want like an egg McMuffin and some people are like, "No, I was really hoping for donuts instead." You know what I mean? So this makes sense. It's surely a win-win, but
Bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit for me.
bacon, let me think about that. Bacon, egg, and cheese on a biscuit. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
If I'm gonna go to McDonald's, which is a rare occasion, I would do the egg McMuffin.
Yeah. That's a classic, but you can't beat the bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna disagree because I do typically like what you order better than what I order. So
Unless it's a
that.
spicy chicken biscuit. No.
No, I've learned this after 16 years of marriage. Just order whatever Ethan gets. It took 16 years though, because
It won't
sometimes I
make you
still just
thinner,
steal
but it'll
his.
taste good.
Yep. That's the truth. You guys, that's the problem. That's the problem. All right. Well, we mentioned it off the top of the show, but it is Good Friday today. That means Resurrection Sunday is on the way and lots of Easter events this weekend. Tomorrow, you can find several Easter egg hunts. First, from 9 to noon, there is a free Easter egg hunt at James River Church on all the campuses at James River for inflatables, free donuts, pictures with the Easter Bunny. Also in Nixa, there's an Easter egg hunt on Saturday as well at Macaulay Park. So you know Macaulay Park, it's a good one. The Easter Bunny is going to be hopping around there for some pictures as well. And they are doing a helicopter egg drop. So that sounds a lot of fun in Nixa. And then on Sunday, so those two were on Saturday. On Sunday, 14 Mill Market in Nixa is having an Easter egg hunt that starts at 1 o'clock on Sunday. So I guess after church services that morning, head over to 14 Mill Market. You can get some deals on food, like at their little food court area, and the Easter egg hunt. And then also on Sunday, they are having Easter breakfast at Dogwood Canyon.
Nice.
This one will cost you, but sure enough, it's going to be tasty. I believe that to be true. Strawberry shortcake waffles, a classic breakfast platter, sweet and savory crepes. But yes, you will have to pay for that. And you can soak in, they say, some signs of early spring. So I'm sure it is super beautiful. If you've not been to Dogwood Canyon, perhaps Easter is the day because it is a beautiful place.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah. And those are just some of the events going on this weekend. There are more of them. If you go to aroundtheozarks.com and click on the events calendar, you can get some more of the options of what's available. And just in general, if you go to that events calendar at aroundtheozarks.com, it's chock full of stuff to do on a regular basis, even throughout the week around the Ozarks.
It is a fantastic calendar. And then also on the same page, aroundtheozarks.com, you can enter to win some baseball tickets to the Cardinals game. So check it out. Family 4-pack. It's going to be a great time. And then there's fireworks to boot. So you cannot miss out on fun at Hammons Field and then fireworks at the end.
Yeah, yesterday was opening day for Major League Baseball, and I didn't get to see any of the games. I'm still in basketball mode, I think is my problem, because it seems like the baseball season is starting earlier this year, and there's an overlap between basketball and baseball. And I typically like to concentrate on one at a time because I can't do that many things at once because I also have a job. So and a family, so I need to concentrate on one at a time. So I don't know how the Cardinals or Royals did yesterday. That's sad, but I'm just realizing that it's true. I didn't see any of the games. I didn't pay any attention because I was watching basketball.
Yeah. You know what you don't have that many men do? Two things. You don't have a honey-do list, and you
Oh.
don't have a high maintenance wife.
Oh, of course. I knew this. That's where this is headed. I have the greatest wife
Listen,
ever.
I've never gotten my fingernails done, and I just feel like if there's any female in our listening audience, they're going to be like, "Ooh, she's right, Ethan. You don't have a high maintenance wife." I feel like that really tells the story. I feel like it's a barometer. This is a litmus test, and I just like won just in case you were keeping score or anything like that.
I don't even know how we got on to you. We were talking about baseball.
You said that you can't concentrate on more than one thing. You're busy.
Oh, you're saying it's not
you
your
have
fault?
a job. And I'm letting you know that thank you that you have a job. Thank you that you're a good provider for the family. But when you say that, well, I have a family, it's not like you're having to like work overtime so that I can go get my nails done.
No,
You know
but
what
I
mean?
am working overtime to go get the girls from swimming last night and pick up the boy from soccer last night. So
That's true.
I am doing those sorts of things,
That's true.
which
true.
precludes me from watching every game I'd like to watch.
Right. This is true.
But that's just how it goes.
All right. Well, you guys, it's exciting. It's a great weekend and I'm excited about it. I hope you are too. And we will. Is that it? That's all you got?
Yeah, I was just going to tell them, remind them about Abby Dyer's Wake Up Weather. If you're listening, stay right there because Abby Dyer's Wake Up Weather is coming up just about 30 seconds away. You can also watch the video version on Facebook, aroundtheozarks.com, or on the Around the Ozarks app.
Yes, it's very easy on the app. Download the app. All things at your fingertips. And yeah, nobody's going to be missing the forecast because it's Easter weekend. So
it's important.
There will be lots of people tuned in and ready to go for that.
Have a great weekend. Happy Easter. And we'll see you back here Monday.
Bye.